Empire Tales. The Inca Empire, the masters of the Andes. Nestled high in the Andes Mountains, where the land rises into the clouds and the air is thin, there thrived a civilization like no other. A civilization that defied the natural barriers of geography to build an empire that stretched across the rugged terrains of South America, an empire that would become the largest in the pre-Columbian Americas. This was the Inca Empire. The birth of the Inca Empire. The story of the Inca Empire begins not with kings or emperors, but with a vision. In the early 15th century, in the highlands of modern-day Peru, a small, modest tribe named the Inca began to rise. They were ruled by a man who would become one of the greatest leaders in history, Pachacuti. Pachacuti, whose name means he who remakes the world, was a visionary. Under his leadership, the Inca shifted from a small, regional tribe into a powerful empire, the likes of which had never been seen before in the Americas. He sought not only to expand their territory, but to bring order, unity, and harmony to the land. And he did so with an innovative mind and a fierce determination. Conquest and expansion, a mighty empire built. With Pachacuti at the helm, the Inca Empire began its dramatic expansion. Their territory stretched from modern-day Ecuador in the north, down to Chile in the south, covering an area more than 2,500 miles long. The empire's reach spanned across mountains, deserts, and jungles, covering varied terrains and climates. The Incas didn't simply conquer. They integrated. Pachacuti's military campaigns were legendary, but what made him truly great was his approach to the people he conquered. Instead of ruling with brute force alone, he established a system where conquered territories would be incorporated into the empire with respect and cooperation. The Inca took the best elements of each culture they absorbed, blending them into a unified whole. They imposed a common language, Quechua, to unite their diverse subjects. They built roads and bridges that connected every corner of their vast empire. They introduced a system of state-controlled labor and land distribution, ensuring that the wealth of the empire was shared, if not equally, then systematically. The Inca engineering marvels. Perhaps the most impressive feat of the Inca was their ability to conquer the land through engineering. The Inca road system was an engineering marvel. Thousands of miles of roads snaked through mountains, across deserts, and over rivers, connecting every province in the empire. These roads were built with precision, using materials that blended seamlessly into the landscape. The Inca also built the world's most advanced suspension bridges, using thick ropes and woven grass to create bridges that spanned great distances, crucial for maintaining communication and troop movement across such a vast empire. One of the most iconic examples of Inca engineering is the city of Machu Picchu. Hidden in the mist-shrouded mountains, Machu Picchu was built at an altitude of 7,970 feet. It's a breathtaking city, constructed with carefully carved stones that fit together so perfectly that not a single piece of mortar was needed. It's a testament to the engineering genius of the Inca and remains one of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring sights in the world today. The religious and cultural heart of the Inca Empire. At the core of Inca society was their religion. The Inca gods were central to every aspect of life, and their divine presence was believed to be part of the everyday. The Inca worshipped the sun god Inti, who they believed was the direct ancestor of the first emperor, Manco Capac. The sacred city of Cuzco served as the spiritual and political capital of the Inca Empire. It was here that the Inca Sun Temple stood, a vast golden temple dedicated to Inti. The Inti Raymi festival, held each year to honor the sun god, was one of the most important religious ceremonies in the empire. It was a celebration of the agricultural cycle and a reaffirmation of the Incas' divine connection to the gods. The fall of the Inca Empire, the coming of the Spanish. But no empire, no matter how mighty, lasts forever. In 1532, a new power arrived from across the seas. Francisco Pizarro, a Spanish conquistador, led a small band of soldiers into the heart of the Inca Empire. Despite the Inca's massive army and vast resources, they were unprepared for the arrival of the Spanish, whose weapons, armor, and horses gave them an overwhelming advantage. The death of Emperor Atahualpa, captured and executed by Pizarro, marked the beginning of the end for the Inca Empire. Without their divine leader, and without the structure that had held the empire together, the Inca were quickly defeated. Pizarro and his men plundered the empire's vast wealth, and the once mighty civilization was absorbed into the Spanish Empire. Legacy of the Inca Empire. Though the Inca Empire fell to foreign invaders, its legacy endures. The Inca road system, terraces, and engineering feats remain standing today, testaments to the ingenuity and vision of a civilization that conquered the Andes and created a vast empire. The Quechua language is still spoken by millions of people in South America, and the Inca influence can be seen in the cultural practices, food, and agriculture of the region. Even the spirit of the Inca persists in the mountains and landscapes of Peru. The ancient rituals and beliefs continue to inspire the indigenous people of the Andes, and the ruins of Machu Picchu still stand as a powerful reminder of the empire's greatness. Listen now to uncover the secrets of the Inca Empire, the civilization that once ruled the Andes and left a legacy that endures to this day. If you enjoy cinematic history storytelling and immersive podcast experiences, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Empire Tales for more legendary stories from the past.